Flosstube friends, it's Carolyn, your stash sister. It's January 22nd, and it's time for a new video. And guess what we do in Arizona in January? We do not shovel snow. We pick oranges. Look how fun these are. These little guys came off my mom's navel orange tree in her backyard. She brought them over. She said, I left the stems on. I thought that made them look more natural. It's pretty natural, Mom. Thanks. So, we're picking citrus. So I don't have winter decorations. I jump right into Valentine's Day. Hearts, love, flowers, and we're on to the next holiday. Christmas was great. My kids came home. Some came home. Jensen came home. And I just want to say to you, thank you so much for your kind comments on asking how he is doing. He is doing great. Fabulous. He came home. We had a great visit. We really wanted to film together because he has a little thing that he stitched when he was like 10 years old. But it just was too busy, too much going on, and we didn't have a chance to put that together and get it up so you could all meet him. But thank you for asking about him. This last weekend was the Sampler Symposium at the Attic, and so many of you came and asked me how he was doing and wished him well. Thank you. You ladies are the best. You're just the best for wanting to be concerned about him. I appreciate that a lot. And part of what he does in New York is he works in the theater, and he spent from October to December touring with, I can never remember this, The Christmas Story. He spent 4 years with Grinch, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, so that's always what just comes out of my mouth. But The Christmas Story. Now he's back in New York. He has a stand-up comedy YouTube channel. And you know what? He's living the dream. He's making it work. So I'm going to link that below so you can all meet him. Meet my funny Jensen. Then the kids, my other married kids were here. We didn't get to see the grandkids, but we're going to see them as soon as we can. And we got to FaceTime with them while they were opening presents, which was really fun, super fun. We just missed being there in person. But hey, onward and upward. It's almost the end of January. Let's get this show on the road. So, I have so much to share with you. Stitching, works in progress. I'm doing the Stitch 9 challenge. I'm not going to show you all 9, but I do have the few that I've had my needle in. This last little bit, I did some shopping. I have a wonderful new Etsy shop to share with you, my friend Nancy Mills. So, let's just get right to business about that. First of all, let's see, what's first? Oh, this cracks me up. So my Christmas gift from my children, remember I told you about our family vacation? I spent a week with my children, spent a week with me in California. And apparently my phone and my keys were in a constant state of being lost and looking for them, and I made everybody late. I don't remember this part of the trip, but guess what I got for Christmas? How many of you have seen this before? Do you know what that is? Here, can you see? No. Oh, there you can. Tile. Do you know what the tile does? So if you can't find your phone and the entire family is waiting in the Suburban or the Yukon for you to show up so you can all go to the beach or wherever it is you're going, and you're running around the house going, I can't find my phone! I can't find my phone! Watch, watch, watch. This is magic. You take this little device and you go. Your phone sings! I don't even know how to turn it off. Okay, that's my kids' takeaway from spending a week with their mother. Get that woman something to find her phone. We are sick of waiting for her. And it works both ways. So if you're leaving and you have your phone in your hand, but you don't have your keys, look what you can do. It says Your casing. Oh my gosh. This just kills me. And here's the sad part. Here's the sad part. I probably use this to find my phone every day. At least once a day. I gotta find my phone. So, don't you love adult children? Yeah, they're the best, right? This is the week with their mother. Like, find her phone. Oh. That was my favorite gift. My second favorite gift, my husband bought me one of those mops. No, my mom bought it. But it was my husband's idea. He thought I would really enjoy this. So it's one of those electric mops. You know, the iRobot, they have the vacuum guy. Well, we have a ton of tile in our house, so he thought it'd be really cool to get me a mop that mops the floor. Okay, raise your hand if you want a mop for Christmas. Who wants a mop? So my mom, we were arguing about it. My mom said, I'll buy the mop. I said, okay, you can buy the mop. So we used it once, and it only runs for 2.5 hours and then it stops. Guess how far it got in 2.5? It's this big. No lie. It is like this big. Like, what kind of mop is this big? And it goes around the house. 2.5 hours, it like got maybe a third of my floor done. Then you have to take the battery out and charge it for 2 more. It took me 8 freaking hours to mop my floor. I'm still trying to decide if we're gonna keep that one. So today, I got the kitchen all clean, I mopped the floors, and my husband comes home from work and he says, oh, I see you mop the floor. I said, yeah, I did. He goes, so did the machine, did it work good? I said, I did it myself. It took like 2.5 minutes. So, anyway, this is what I get. So my gifts. A way to find my phone and a mop. Someday, that diamond bracelet's gonna be sitting under the tree and it's gonna blow me out of the water. But meanwhile, I got a mop and a way to find my phone. I love my family. And they love me. They put up with me, I think. So, the next thing we did is stitching. I can't decide if I want to show you my projects or my shopping. So, let's go with projects. So these are the three that I worked on in January. And I started that Stitch 9 challenge, and go to Instagram, and it's the hashtag Stitch 9 challenge, and it's everybody's like top 9 projects that they want to get done. So I put all my projects in a bag, and there was like 15. Thought, oh, all right, I need to only do 9 projects. So I took them out, top 9, minus the one I'm gonna finish tonight. I'm gonna have it finished tonight. I really wanted to finish it last night, and I even worked on it again this morning, and it's, you please forgive me for not having to finish. Alrighty, first one. This is called Peace and Goodwill Sampler. This is by Chessie and me. It is not currently available in needle workshops, but I have a feeling it may be available at Market. So, get your name on the list. And this is how it looks. This is with the called for silks. She kitted it in silks. And I put it on 40 count vintage tundra. And I'm really enjoying it. It's really, really pretty. And I really love the colors, the way that the silks show up on the fabric. So I've enjoyed this. My goal by the end of January is to get through the letters, to get through the alphabets. We'll see. The second, I had a new start. This new year, new start is Miss Manners by GGR. I have loved this chart since forever, just forever since I first saw it, and I never started it, but I love all the red. It's a little Adam and Eve. And so I used the conversion from the attic to put it in silks. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And here's the colors. Look at all that Gloriana in one place. Doesn't that just make you happy? This makes me happy. So, reds and blues and some pinks. So that's Miss Manners by GGR Designs. It's a sampler. And then what's on my board? What's on my board right now that I almost have done? Look how close I am. Look how close I am. Just right there. And this is Elizabeth Wendon from GGR Designs. This is my first ever all one color, lots of ABCs with a little saying, sampler. And I stitched it. This is 46 count linen. I believe it's vintage pecan butter. And I stitched it in Olivia Berry because I love Olivia Berry. It's my favorite. There. I love it. So let me tell you, the border is very repetitive. This little zigzag up and down, up and down. I found that so relaxing. At the end of a long day, I'm tired. I could just sit down and just fill in that little border and just get it done. I really enjoyed stitching this. It took me way longer than it should have, but tonight we're gonna finish up that bottom. So I'm happy, gonna have a finish in January. Now, second of all, there is some new linen that I don't know if you guys have heard about it. Well, it's, well, I don't know if it's like new, but we've been playing with it a little bit at the shop, at the attic, and it is 37 count Legacy linen. Legacy makes, it's really great because it's kind of got like a, great body to it. See how it's not floppy? And it's 37 count. So it's kind of between, I have heard some people say that they don't love stitching on 36 count because it's too small for 2 threads, but not small enough for 1 thread, and coverage can be an issue sometimes. So this is the perfect in-between fabric, 37. Sometimes the packages say 37, sometimes the packages say 38. So it's the perfect in-between, between 36 count and 40 count, and it comes in beautiful neutral colors. This one's called Russian Tea Cake. And then there's this beautiful blue called Beamer Blue. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? And I love the stiffness of it. I think it would make a great, like if you want to do some specialty stitches or you want to do some pulled work, something like this would work really well because you still have that body, that stiffness. And then the other color I have is called Heron Gray, which is such an, I love the colors are neutral. They don't have any weird undertones. They don't have any pink in them. They don't have any blue or green behind them. They're just neutral, just nice, beautiful neutral colors. And then the last color is Wild Honey, which is a great rosy beige. That's what I would call it. But it's, oh, can you see it? Can you see how pretty that is? I think you could put anything on this fabric and it would be beautiful. So lovely. In fact, Mary Clayton is a new release from Hands Across the Sea. Look how sweet that is. I love the little house and the sweet little angels and the birds. It's so cute. Anyway, Mary Clayton is going on Wild Honey. Really, it's beautiful. It's really, really pretty. And do you guys know that when you buy these lovely charts from Hands Across the Sea, they're first of all beautifully packaged and printed, and then she also includes a great bookmark that has the thread legend on it, so that way you're not flipping through the book to see what you need. You have it right here, handy. So, Wild Honey, 37 count, and Mary Clayton. The perfect match. It's lovely. Look what I found. You know how we all love a project bag? Look at this. Look how fun this is. This came from Home Goods. You know, TJ Maxx and Home Goods are kind of together. And in that part, this is where they get me every time. You have to stand in line and you walk down that, it's like a gauntlet of merchandise on each side. And then you just are like, with your little cart going, ooh, ooh, look at that. So that's, I found this there. But I thought, what a great project bag. They're mesh, they're see-through, they're already made. I don't have to make them. Hang on. Look, there's this big size, and there's like a little medium size, and then there's like a little baby size. And it was $9.99, wait. $5.99 for all 3 bags. I went back today to see if I could get some more, and they were out. They didn't have any more, but they'll probably restock. But it's right there in that gauntlet, the gauntlet of merchandise, as you walk through the checkout counter. You know, if you guys shop at TJ Maxx and Home Goods, you know exactly what I'm talking about. They get you. Every time I go in that store, I think I'm just gonna look around. I don't need anything. So you're walking up and down. Pretty soon you're like, well, I need this. I need this. Pretty soon, like, I should probably go get a basket. So you get a basket, and then you come home and you think, I didn't need any of that, but it was so cute, I had to have it. So anyway, I have a new Etsy store that I want to share with you. This is my friend Nancy Mills. She's a talented folk artist. She is a button collector extraordinaire. She has a huge selection of antique buttons and old, just worn and tattered, and I love it when she comes now. We had the Sampler Symposium weekend, and we had big reception at the shop on Saturday night, which was really fun, and lots of great fun ladies were there, and Nancy came with her daughter Sweet Lily, and they put out their button wares, and so I want to share with you some of their stuff because I want to send you to her Etsy page. So first of all, I am such a sucker for anything sparkly and shiny, right? I can't leave it behind. I can't leave it at the store. So she has these, I bought 3. This was 2 different shopping trips with Nancy, but I wanted to share all of it with you. And these are antique faceted clear crystal mirror back 2-part buttons from the 1930s. Look at those. Can you see them sparkle? I love the sparkle. Oh, this is my favorite bag. What am I'm gonna do something special with these. Look at this bag. Look at these. Can you see them? These are the same thing. Rhinestone buttons from vintage from the 1950s. And then I bought this bag, and this was the same antique pressed mirror back buttons from the 30s. And they just more sparkle. Oh, I'm so excited to do something fun with them. So she had some look at that. Look at that pin cushion. I'm so excited. Had to have it. A little brocade, great vintage rhinestone pin with a little baby pin sticking out of it. And then what she had new, I can't walk away from a box. I can't turn down a box. A red box, it's everything. I can't. It has to come home with me. So I think I'm going to put my sparkly buttons in my little handmade box. until I can find something really special to do with them. Or maybe I'll just look at them. That's special, right? Anyway, she does these folk art boxes. She also makes handmade cards. These are her Valentines. And this is original artwork that Nancy has done, the original artwork, and then she's photographed it, and probably photographed it, and made them into cards. They're too cute. And then these are like little gift tags. You write on the back. Ah, so cute. So too cute. And that's another card that she's done. So I just love her stuff, and I'm always just so excited. So go to her Etsy shop. Oh, no, this is the best. Look at that. Project Bag Zipper Pull. Look at those little button stacks. Little antique buttons on the little handmade strawberry. Then this is a bigger one. Because, you know, some is good, but more is better. So that's a luggage handle pull bling. And it's got strawberry. And look at this. Let me see. Let's hold it up this way. And a shiny button. And little beads and go to Nancy's Etsy store. Now she has 2 Etsy stores. She has, the first one is 5 Times Blessed. And those are the blings and the cards and the little boxes. And then she has a second Etsy store called 5 Little Buttons. So go visit my friend Nancy and get yourself some really cute stuff. I just love it. Oh, one more stitching gift from my kids. Have you guys ever, I've never seen these before. They're from a website called, wait. Pinoy Stitch. Pinoy Stitch.org. I've never even heard of them before, but then my kids, okay, how do you open this? Oh, there you go. Look at this. It says, when this queen is stitching, there's peace in the kingdom. Do my kids know me or what? All I need is to be able to find my phone and find time to stitch. And apparently not mop my own floor. And then it has inside, it has this magnet, so your pins and your needles stay put. Pretty cool, huh? I thought that was adorable. And they have lots of cute little needle minders on the website that I've never seen before. So I'm not familiar with this company. Apparently not. Cute. That was cute. That was another gift from a child. So, all right, I have some exciting news. I have a winner chicken dinner for the giveaway for the pattern, Love Never Fails. I didn't forget, it's right here, and I'm going to send it to Sue Adams. Sue, this is yours. I will reach out to you on YouTube. I think I can send you a message. And you can reach out to me either on Instagram or Facebook messaging or YouTube. I think YouTube has messaging. I have no idea. But I need your address so that I can send you this little piece of fun. Okay? So you're the winner. Alrighty then. That's everything I had on my table in front of me. I just want you to know that here's what we got coming up next. Market is at the end of the last few days of February, first weekend in March. And I'm going to market again this year, and I'm super looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing all the new wonderful things. So hopefully I will be able to come home and share that with you all. And I look forward to that. And I'm looking forward to finishing some things, and hopefully next time sharing more finishes with you. So stay warm, ladies. I know a lot of you are in super cold climates. I have been watching some Flosstubers that I have never watched before. And I wrote them down because I wanted to make sure that I shared them correctly. So, Once Upon a Stitch with Lori. Go visit with her. She has some fun videos. And To Dye House with Kathy. I have enjoyed getting caught up with her and her videos. And Olivia B. I love her videos. I met her when she came to the attic in November. And what a sweet, sweet girl and a great stitcher. So those are the 3 girls that I want you to spend some time with in your stitching, and sit down and enjoy it. Thanks for letting me get caught up. I will see you all next time. Have a wonderful, wonderful night, day, week. And my goal in 2019 is to not wait so long between videos, because I love getting caught up with you guys. Have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye-bye.